So, dear friends, our next session was originally scheduled with Professor Patikar, but he had some uh, power cut issue. So he requested us to change 1 hour back. So we scheduled it with Professor Jyoti Kumar, and now he is informed that he's also having power cut. So it's very unique situation that in two different states, power cut is there with our resource person. Anyway, I'll try to handle this session. And we'll try to talk about how to cite or how to manage the citations. So, Vidhu, should I continue?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Then you continue, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Then
So,
I'll inform Jyoti, sir. Then no need.
oh yeah, because he's not having power, he cannot come also. Okay. So, friends, let us start with this citation management. So I'll go through some slides, but actually it is not yet prepared because Uh, Dr. M. Rajesh is telling that Chennai also have cyclone. So, so okay, we cannot take over with them. So anyway, I'll go through the PPT, but actually this PPT is not yet ready because I was not willing to take a session in this, but I'm forced to take. So I'm going. We'll talk about that citation management tools, some way to see how we can manage citations, references. If you are writing any research paper, if you are writing any article, if you are writing a thesis, we need to refer some studies which has been published in some journals or books or somewhere. So we need to arrange those things towards the end of the thesis or towards the end of the chapter or paper or whatever you are writing. That will be okay. Someone is asking for full screen, so I'll go by full screen. So we'll go by this. So we prepare a list of citations at the end, and in between we write references, citations in between, where we used to write name of author and year. So how to make it, how can we handle it, that we are going to discuss today. And it will not take much time. I think within due time, we will finish this. So there are many citation management tools. What we used to do manually, we are doing. We are writing whatever books or articles we are reading. We used to keep it writing on pen and paper. And we use it or type it. But we can do it with help of certain tools, management tools for citation. So I will give you a brief idea what citation tools are available, and then we'll go to use one of these citation tools. So the popular ones, what are there are, there are broadly you can classify into three: desktop softwares, web-based softwares, and browser-based softwares. So desktop softwares, popular ones are EndNote and Papers. In desktop, what happens? You install a program in your desktop and you keep on manage whatever citations you want to do. You manage it on your desktop. Web-based is everything is on internet, so you can access it from anywhere. Problem with desktop software is you can manage it only with your own computer. If you are using someone else's computer, you cannot use this citation. So web-based are better because wherever you log in, you can use it. Now a third version under web-based is EndNote or Web Mendeley, very popular softwares. Applications better, not software. And then comes a browser-based software where it is based on browser, but it is having some installation on your system also. And Zotero is one of the most popular app under this, and we are going to talk about Zotero only. So we'll talk about Zotero. These are just a background of that taken from their website only. So I'm just skipping this. Good thing with Zotero is there is a lot of flexibility. You can use citations, you can make references, you can change references, and thousands of citation styles are already pre-built there, and you can make your own citation style also. So it's quite flexible. So these are some names of other softwares, apps which are available for this. Zotero, I already told we are going to talk about this. I'm not going in details of all these things. Practically better we see how to manage it. So I will just giving you an idea. If you want to read all these detailed things, you can take a screenshot of this, or if you ask, I can share these slides with you also later on. Or you can simply Google it. These things are just background, easily available everywhere. So one popular software is Zotero, what we are going to talk also. Then EndNote, this is also very popular, very popular and commonly used one. I'm not using reading all these names. What are the benefits of this? What are the shortcomings of this? What are its key features? I'm not reading it all, but you can go through these all things. Then Mendeley, as I told already, is very popular, very commonly used one. RefWorks, one app is there. Then Cite This for Me is also there. Pile is there. JabRef is there. BuildDesk is another such application. And then I'm just stopping it here. And now we'll go with the real software. What we have to do here is, let me come back. Yes. So what we have to do now, I'm going to demonstrate it with how we apply Zotero. So Zotero is an application which is available on free available on internet. Just go to the browser. Let me first share the screen. Screen share. Okay, so my screen is visible. Anyone just confirm my screen is visible? Because once I start that browser, then I may not be able to see the chat
Yes,
box.
sir. Yes, sir. It's
Okay,
visible, sir.
okay, Abhidu, you are there now. Okay. So if any
Yes.
problem is there, just call me.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So I'm going on now browser. So on browser, just write Zotero. Zotero.org, and a page will come. So this page, if you see, this is for Zotero, and there is one download link is there. From here, you have to download so this software, and this software comes into two parts. One thing which is going to be installed on your desktop, and one thing is its link for browser link it is. See, these two things are there. Zotero 7 for Windows. So download this, click on download. So you will get Zotero 7 for your Windows. Install it. And after that, go to the next one and install connector for this. So this connector is actually made for different browsers. If you go through, see these three browsers are there, connectors are available for Chrome, for Firefox, and for the Safari. These three plus Edge. These four browser links are available. I'm using Edge, so I will be using, I'm using this one, Edge. Okay, so you have to download both these links. First, install Zotero 7 for Windows. After installation, run install Edge connector. Or if you are using Chrome, then Chrome connector. Or if you are using Firefox, then Firefox connector. So use one connector for that purpose. So you need two software to be installed. Zotero 7 for Windows and connector. Okay. Now I am starting. Now go to your desktop. On desktop, Zotero installed. So this is the icon for Zotero. Click it, double click on this, and this will open. Okay. So this is now the real Zotero, what we have installed first. We have installed it. on our desktop. So this is coming from desktop. This is not browser based. This is desktop thing. So go here to first, I'm just preparing this Jotero to start working for us. It is not yet functional. So I'm making it functional for you. So go to edit, click on edit. I hope it must be visible on your screen. Written little small, but you can identify it is on the top left side, edit. Go click on that. A menu will come. Go on this down. Settings are there. Click on settings. Last in this menu, click on settings. Then this page will open. And here go to sync, SYNC. There are many things. General, export, site, advanced is there. Go to sync. And here you have to add your account. I have already added your account. So when you click here, if you are using it first time, then you have to click here and it will open a new web page. And on that web page, you are supposed to create an account. You have to create an account for Jotero. And it is same as you create your email account. So you have to give one email address and password for that. And within 2 minutes, account will be created. So you need an email account. Your email account will be your linking. Then you come back here and in sync, you have to use your username and that account you have to link here. Fine. As soon as you do it, your account will be created. Okay. And initially you go only for the free account. Don't go for paid. It is having some paid account also, but you need not. Practically, it is not required unless you need very advanced features. Actually, it is not advanced features. In paid version, you get more, what to say, that storage space. In free version, it is, if I'm not wrong, it is 400 MB or maybe little lesser than 400 MB is available. What happens here is when you cite, we are saving something on your desktop, then you are saving something, some papers also you can save in this. I will show you this a little later. So all those will occupy some space. So that space is limited up to 400 MB for free version. But 400 MB is good enough size for working on this. So if you need more than 400, create another account. Have two different kind of accounts you can run. So that is practically unlimited for you. So let's go for one only. So I'm just closing this account. I'm already logged in, so I cannot show you how to do it, but it is logged in. So you have to log in there. Now, after logging, after creating your account and logging, now we start and we come up to this page. Okay. And link your account. Now go back. Some more preparation we need. If you see this page, this is the front opening page of your Jotero account. Now, if you see the left side of this screen on top, this letters are very small, may not be very, very clear to you, but see here it is written My Library, and under this few things are there. So we need to understand the concept of library. What is library? So library is a place where we make all kind of collections. Library is a library where we keep all books. Everything is there. So here we are talking about citations. So all citations are being saved in a place, and that place is given a name library. Now a issue will come for you that you are working on 2 or 3 or 4 kind of things. Like you may be working on, say, financial literacy. Now you may be working on, say, the stock market returns, or you may be working on some other kind of things. So now just suppose 3, A, B, and C, 3 topics you are working on. So you need to classify, not necessarily, but you want to classify your references should be in 3 categories. So we need different, as it happens in library, we are having bookshelves in library. So commerce books are kept in one place, economics books are kept in some different thing, engineering books are kept on the third rack. So we need different racks. So for creating that rack, again, see on the left side of this top, one folder plus is coming. Click on this, and a new collection is being opened. Give it any name. Let's call it financial literacy. Okay, let's call it only finance. Okay, create a thing. So just below library, a finance folder is created. If you want to create one more, then click here again and write economics. Okay, and then create. And another folder will be created. So you can create anything. This time economics has been created inside finance. Okay, so this is sub folder. Library is the original where everything will be coming. Under library, finance, one folder is there, and within this finance, economics is another folder came. So it is being classified. Now, if I select finance and create, click again on create, then it will come, say, let's call it management. Create. And inside finance, another folder came. Okay. And inside economic, just suppose I want to create another folder within economics. So click on economics or select economic and click on this new collection came and give it a name, microeconomics. Okay. And create collection. So now this new folder is part of economics, not management, not library science, not finance. It is sub folder of economics. So our main folder is library. Under this is finance. Under finance, there is a folder economics, management too. But within economics, I have created another folder called microeconomics. So like this, you can create as many as you want. Fine. So you create your different folders as you want. Okay. Now I'm minimizing this and going back to my browser. Now here I need to, so what we have done so far, we have created or we have customized our Jotero for our practical use. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to start functioning. Now what we have to function is, we have to do, we now want to create some citations, some references. So from where we get these references, go to browser. In browser, you select some place from where we can get some citations. So usually we get from Google Scholar. So go to Google Scholar. Start Google Scholar. Now this page came. Open Google Scholar. For using Google Scholar services, you need to create an account on Google Scholar. So your Gmail account, Gmail address you can use for creating an account. So first create Gmail account, Google Scholar account, and then come back. Unless you create an account, it will not work. So come here. Now let's write finance. A personal, let's call it financial literacy. Financial literacy, enter, and studies will come. These all are the studies which are available on Google Scholar. Okay, this is one page, then many other pages are there that you have already seen. So that is not a new thing. Fine. Now, out of these things, we want to create some references. So how to do this? Now, if you see in the browser on the top, almost towards the right, towards the end, after this browser address bar, this is address bar. Just after this, one yellow colored box is there, folder. I'm keeping my mouse on this, then it is writing save to Jotero. Okay, so I'm going to click on this yellow folder. This is that connector. You remember, second, we installed one software for desktop, one for browser connector. So this is the browser connector. This is the role of browser connector. So I'm clicking on this, and now this new dialog box came. It must be visible to you. So these many things, whatever is listed on this page, are being displayed here. Now you read which one you want for your reference purpose, and accordingly you can select it. So select on 2, 3, 5, whatever you want. These 4 I want to use. So select these 4, click on OK. Okay. And this will start saving here. It is going to economics. You can change it to say management, done. So this will go in that folder. Fine. But this is about only first page. Let's go to second page also. I went to second page. Okay, second page is now opened in the same Google Scholar. Now again, one yellow folder is there on the top. Click on this. Now this dialog box came with these many pages which can be downloaded. So select whatever you want. Okay. Or you can simply make select all. So all will be selected. Click on OK. And now it will show you that it is going to be downloaded for you under management head. Okay, see, it's started coming. Okay, see, if you see on the right side, one by one, all these are going to be added. These all are added. Okay, it's done. It's coming. Yes, it is done now. So altogether, these many came. Okay, close this again. Now you want to search some more items. Fine. So Google search, you can search it again. You can go for some other websites from where you can get it. It may be Scopus or some other places. One more very popular thing is WorldCat. WorldCat.org. World Catalog. So go to WorldCat or whatever databases from wherever you can get it, you can use that one. Here also you can search same thing. Let's use same thing. Financial literacy. So all these names on WorldCat is coming. The difference here, you will get more of books, less of research papers on WorldCat. And if you go to Google Scholars, there you will get books and journal papers both. Mostly you will get research papers. So you have to think what kind of data you want, and accordingly you can go for. Okay. So now we are on WorldCat and we are searching financial literacy. These many results has been generated. Okay. And many pages below are there. Go on top, and if you see again after this browser address bar, yellow folder is there. Click on that, and this will generate that kind of list here also. Click on select all are being selected. Click on OK, and this will be added. See, one by one, all are being added. Okay, so this is actually going to make your job very, very easy. You simply have to search things from internet where this kind of paper or books are available. Then you have to add it to your connector. Fine. Then if you further want, go to next page, many pages are there. And those many things you can keep on adding. Okay, but we just want a simple demonstration. We need not do much. So I'm just closing it here. I'm stopping it here only. Okay. Now I am these also again came, so let me add these also. I'll just click on this yellow folder. Same thing, I'm just repeating so that you may remember it easily. Select all or selectively, whatever you want. Whatever you want, just select that. So anything you can do like that. Click on OK, and those things will be coming. Okay. Okay, so this way you can generate all things. But what is happening that we have not seen? What we did is we have simply downloaded, means clicked something and something is happening, but what is happening we have not seen. So now let's see what is happening behind. So I'm clicking on this desktop. I'm just reducing it again. See, under this, one Z is coming, that Z stands for the Jotero. Mind one more thing, when you are using your browser connector, you have to keep this Jotero desktop working. It should be first run, then you have to go to Jotero browser. If you do without this, it will not save because it is a connector. You need to run the program, then a connector, then connector saves data in the desktop, that version. Okay, or that app. This is available. It is not simply desktop. You can access this account from anywhere by entering your email address and all. Now, this is the thing. Okay, this space was blank. If you have seen, this space was blank. This middle part was blank. Now we have added all those references. So now these things are being displayed here. Okay, so all these things we have added from either Google Scholar or from this WorldCat. You can use it from some other places also. Okay, now the thing is, what are this blank space? So click on any one of this and you will see about this, these details are coming. These are bibliographic details of that particular paper. We have not typed so far anything except the topic I want to search for. I simply typed it. Linker has fetched all this information. What kind of data is? It is book. What is the title of this book? It is given here, Analysis of Financial Literacy Survey in Romania. Who is author? Author's name is given here. Place is given, publisher is given, many things, all bibliographic details are given there. Okay, click on something else. Data for this also is given. This is also a book. Okay, so like this, many other things are there. Now this one I am searching and it is coming journal article. So this is a research paper. Title is Motivation and Financial Literacy. Authors, Lewis Mendel. Second author, this is first author, this is second author, so 2 lines. Then publisher, publication, name of journal, volume number, issue number, page number, and date. Everything is given here. Now, if you feel that there are some mistakes, like if you see issue is given there, page number only starting page is given, and you feel there should be range, so you can edit it. Just click this and 125. So range will come. Okay, so it's very, very flexible. You keep on working on that. Fine. So like this, all these are having bibliographic details on this side. But my suggestion is whenever you are using it, always try to cross verify when you are saving. As soon as you save from Google Scholar in Zotero, immediately come here and see whether bibliographic details are correct or not. Sometime it happens that there are some mistakes, like what I told, range is not given, only one page number is given. So edit it immediately, or volume is missing, or some other this kind of missing things are there. You can add those things. So do it immediately. Later on, it is very difficult to remember what mistakes were there. Fine. Now, one more interesting part of Zotero I will show you. If you see the first entry, and if you see here at the last, one icon is being shown under attachment. Attachment field is there, this clip, and this one icon is there. This icon represents PDF. So these are the details. These are the details of bibliography. It is journal article. And if I double click this, that paper is opened, whatever was there. So actually it has not taken only the, what to say, this bibliographic detail. It has downloaded whole of this paper. Okay, this is a very long document, it seems. It is 92 page. 92 page book is being downloaded for you. And this will be in your desktop. But it can download only those things which are available for public downloadable. This will not, you will not get things which are not listed for downloading. So copyright things are not coming here. Only those books are, or only those papers are available which are there in public domain. Not all. But this is actually a great help for you, because with help of this, you can search books and journals in your research interest. So bibliographic details are coming, book or that article also is being downloaded for you. I'm just closing it and coming back on this, this list. Fine. So after doing this, I'm again repeating, don't forget to verify these details. See, pages, only single page is written, not the range. So verify this and better you correct it. Otherwise, it will be a problem for you later on. Now you will say that there are many references you already have with you or which you are not getting on internet. Then what to do for that? Then for that, if you see on the top left side, little away from this, then this box is there. Click on this arrow and these kind of information you can add. You can add reference for a book manually. You can add book section, document, journal article, newspaper article, and many other. All these things you can manually feed. Let's see journal article. I clicked on journal article. This came. Title is given here. You simply type the title of the paper. Okay. Go to next author, last name, X, Y, Z, first name, A, B, C, or whatever names are there that you understand that you can write. If more authors are there, this plus mark is there. Click on this and another name will come. Add those names as many as you want. You can then publication. You can add name of journal, uh, UVW or whatever name you want to give. Volume number 12, issue number 2, page number 110 to 125, whatever things you want, you can save it here. So this bibliographic details for this particular item is being saved here. Fine. I hope I'm not going very fast, but this is a kind of software, but very simple and very, what to say, flexible, simple interface is there. Once you start working, you will start loving it. Okay. Once the problem with these softwares are when we see, we feel it is very easy, but when we start, it becomes very tough. I forget what happened and what this, but it is not like that. You keep on working and you will keep on getting all these information. Fine. Now, as I told, you can add manually all these references. A long list of different varieties are given. You choose whatever. You want to add newspaper article, click on newspaper article. Click on book, click on whatever case or something. Fine. Now, another magic wand, if you see one is there, click on this. And here you can add ISBN number of a book. Or if you are having DOI of a certain article. So type it here, and this Jotero will search that ISBN or that DOI, and it will, if it is available, it will fetch data from that bibliographic details. So that is also a way to add data for that. Fine. Now, next problem, what you will ask is, you already have many papers. You have already arranged many papers and you want to add those also in the reference. What you can do is, there are two ways what you can do. First thing is, go to this, go to add article and add as many as you want, what we have already done. Or another way is there. I will just try to show you. I'm just minimizing this browser. There is a folder where some papers are saved. Okay, just these 5-6 papers are saved here. So go to this, select these all, and drag and drop it into this section. Okay, it's not coming. I think internet is little weaker here. Let me try again. Or sometime it is little slow. It might be working and it's not coming. So I'll save only one or two so that we can save time. not taking, I don't know why. Oh, it's coming. It's coming, but little slow. I think it is internet issue. So once it start fetching, this data will come like this. So one by one, if it is possible to download a fetch into this data, it will come like this. But somehow the data I have chosen, these files I have chosen is not compatible with this. So compatible means if these papers are scanned as a as a picture form, then it will not be fetched. So coincidentally, out of three of my selection, two are in pictorial form, maybe. So it is not been fetched, but one is already fetched here because it was available for that. It's close. I can use some other also. I don't know whether which one is in pictorial and which one is what. So, and just drag and drop, and this will fetch if it is possible. If it is not, then you understand you have to do it manually. Fine. So these are the ways how you can create your library. Okay. So you can take it from Google Scholar, you can take it from WorldCat, you can take it from Scopus, or you can take it from any of such kind of thing. So this kind of where you get this list. Then second thing is you can go to manually type all those things in this list. Then third way is click on this magic wand and use the DOI or ISBN number and it will fetch data for you. And fourth thing is if you already have some files on your desktop, you can use drag and drop them into this space and this will fetch all this information for you. Okay, so this is the way we build the information. We build this particular thing. Okay, so it becomes easier for you to create this list. Okay. So these all informations are there. Now let's go to MS Word. I'm going to MS Word. Okay, this is simple MS Word. If you see on the top menus, we see one Jotero here. Okay, click on this Jotero and these four items are coming. Okay. Now what is happening here is when you install Jotero for desktop, that first downloader, then immediately in background, it installs one link to our MS Word. Okay, if it is not there, then you have to go and do it separately, but it happens automatically. So you install that program and a link for MS Word is already created there. Okay. Now this small link will create magic for you. This will shorten your work a lot for you. Okay, so let's see if I have some data, not data, some file where I want to use. Otherwise, I have to write some paragraph. I will see if some paragraph is there. Okay, let's use this only, this file. Like this, if you are writing a research paper or if you are writing a chapter or you are writing anything, like this, you are supposed to mention all your text. Fine. So, and then after writing this, you need to give references to that. Fine. Don't read this text because it is some already available data text I have copied and pasted. Don't read it. I'm just demonstrating it. I was not ready with the text. Otherwise, I could have taken some research-based article only for quoting. But all of a sudden it came, so I was not prepared with all these files. Because of power cut of our resource persons, I have to handle this. So now just suppose you have written this text and you want to add some references in the place. Okay, just suppose at this point, after this century, you want to give reference of this. This is, you have taken this idea from some other place and you want to give reference for that particular thing. So click here, put your cursor here. Okay, put your cursor here and go on the, see on the top of left side in Jotero tab, first Jotero tab, then left side on this is add or edit citation. So click on that. Okay, and then a new page came, this dialog box came, and that dialog box is asking you which style you want to quote. And a lot of styles are being given here. A very long list is there. If you want to add more, manage style is there, then lot more will come. Okay, so let's go for APA style, APA 7th edition. Click on this and okay. Okay, and it came citation. And this dialog box came. Okay, you must be seeing this red box. Now here you are supposed to give the reference, what reference you want to cite here. And for that you have to see, just suppose here Jotero, I'm opening from this. This is the list from where we are going to take. So all these things are listed here. Okay. But let's go directly on this. Where is that? This one, and write some certain name. Most of the references were on financial literacy. So let's write financial, and those things, suggestions are coming out of what we have saved in our Jotero folder. Okay. So search which one you wanted to quote. I wanted to quote this. So add this and put enter. And see, it is added here. Reference already came. No need to give anything because preliminary work you have already done. You have already created a database in your Jotero. Here simply you have to tell which one you want to quote. Okay. Then go to next. Just suppose at this end of this para, you want to add some references. Okay, fine. Click here and put your cursor here. Again, click on add citation. And this time it is not asking you citation style because we know it very easily, very well. We know that we are supposed to follow same style throughout the paper, throughout the write-up. So once in this paper, I have to select which style. Rest all styles will be, the styles will always be in the same. So APA 7 we have used. So it will remain APA 7th style. No need to keep on checking it again. Now I want to give reference. Just suppose this third one I want to use. So I'll click on this, enter. And that one came. Okay, Bay et al. 2014 came. Okay. Then here after this field, in this line, I want to give one reference. Okay, at this point. But this time, let me give this first reference. It came. Let's write. I want to quote this. And not only one, this time I want to quote 3 studies. Many times it happens that we are taking idea from 3-4 studies and we are putting it in our words. What there was some question in previous sessions also that when we get things from internet, so whenever you get any idea from anywhere, give citation. It is not like that you are putting this some information in your language, in your words, it becomes yours. No. Idea, we refer things for idea. I am taking idea from someone else, not necessarily word. Not always I am taking word. When I take exact words, it is in 2 quotes. Always we put in 2 quotes. Like definitions we used to write. Exact words of some other author. Philip Kotler has defined marketing in these words. So double quotes required for that. But most of the time, what we do in our research is we read from different sources and we process those information, what we have read from these 3, 4, 5 sources, and we try to produce it in our own word, my own words, the way I want to write. I am writing in my words, but idea is not mine. I have taken idea from 2, 3 other persons. I still need to quote. Reference is required because idea belongs to someone else. Fine. So I want to give 3 references. So first I have given, then again click here, then write search again. Something came. So search which one you wanted to quote. This one. One more I want to quote. This one. And I want to, these 3. So 3 studies I want to quote at one go. So I have selected all those 3. I am putting enter. And see, this section is the citation. Okay, all those 3 citations are together. So first one, Global Survey on Consumer Protection and Financial Literacy Results, brief, 2013. This is first one. Second is McCrollin and Abraham, 2006. And then this 2010 study. Now, one more thing comes. It's good. I have selected this one. The first one is not name of author. This Global Survey on Consumer Protection and Financial Literacy Results brief. This is not name of author. So what happened? Why it is happening so? Very simple reason is there that this article must not be having any author. If you see newspaper, many times newspapers are not having authors. Okay. Or if you get some other, like some reports, this also is a report, RBI report. So who is author of that RBI report? Or who is author of an article written in newspaper? That is not given there. So that is a referencing style that if author name is missing, instead of author name, we write sponsoring body. Just suppose it is RBI report, we write RBI report. If it is Government of India, we write Government of India. Or if it is newspaper article, we write name of the newspaper, Economic Times or Business Standard or whatever. Fine. If both of these things are not there, author is missing and sponsoring body also is missing. In that case, we write our reference with name of the article, the title. What is the title of the this particular article? So this third case happened in this first one, that whole article name came. Okay. So anyway, it came. So if you want to add some more references, so you can go at that point here. And again, click on add citation. Again, cite whatever you want. It's simple. What you have to do is you have to simply select which one you want to quote. Okay. Now, one more thing, be very clear that you can directly, because as I told, I am not going to tell you each and every thing, because it is very, very simple and very, very flexible. Once you start working, you will start loving it. It's that simple thing to learn. You need not remember everything, but if you are a particular that this list is there and you want a particular study to quote, then you have to remember that name. Okay. So like Gassen, Chris, Gassen. So you can write that particular Gassen in that place. Then it will come that one only. So see, I write this thing. So this particular name came. So click on this. So that depends on you that how you are preparing it. Okay. You can directly type the name, or you can simply use the keyword and a list will generate and you can choose that. So it is that much easy. Now click enter and all those will be quoted here. So that much simple, that much easy concept is there. Now, this is one of the problems solved for you. You need not type every time what are the references, then you have to copy from one place or you have to see it from one place, type it at this place, and you have to cross check it whether it is correct or not. Next problem is creating references. So reference list at the end we have to generate. Okay. References. So put your cursor here. Okay, just below your references heading. Here, go to Jotero tab, and add edit bibliography. Click on this and reference are generated. These many items I have quoted in the text with you, and these all are given here in a style. Which style? APA 7th edition style. Exactly in that idea, it has been displayed here. So you need not read how APA style is being generated, what are the space, how many words forward here. So these nothing you are supposed to remember. You simply have to click once and it is done. What next you have to do is you have to submit your paper to a journal for publication. Fine. You submit it to ABC journal. It will take some time for review and it will approve and it will publish for you. Fine. Be happy. But just suppose they told you that they don't cover this subject, so they reject it for some reason. Then what to do is you have to search for another journal. Then you have to upload that paper there for publication purpose. Fine. Now the problem comes. First journal where you prepared your paper for was APA style. Now the new journal you want to send it, they are not using APA style. They want something else. Okay. Some other style is there. So ask them what style they want. Fine. Go to this, see on this tab 1, 2, 3, fourth one on top is document preferences. Click on this. List will come. We have already seen this list earlier. Okay. Long list is there. And here I want to say go for Chicago Manual 17 edition. Okay. And give few seconds to Jotero, and now you see everything is changed into that Chicago manual style. Okay. Now earlier, if you remember, it was APA style. APA style was writing author name and year. Author name and year. Okay. But here it is 1, 2, 3, means reference numbers are given. In Chicago style, it is numbering 1, 2, 3. Superscript 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these 4 came. These 4 references we have given. Okay, and these references are also added like that only. Okay, so first one and these 4. Fine. These are in footnote style. Chicago style, what is the style? The method they follow is on the page when they are referring anything with 1, 2, 3, 4, on the footnote, we are supposed to give reference of that. Okay. So in text, 1, 2, 3 is given. In footnote, the detail of this 1, 2, 3 is given. And then in reference list, detail of publication is given. Everything is being changed accordingly. Okay. You want some other style, go to that. Let's go for IEEE. Okay. It is changed for you. It will take less than a minute, and now see brackets 1, 2, 3 in brackets are coming. Okay, style completely changed. Here also 3, 6, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. These bracket 1, 2, 3, 4s are coming. These are as per IEEE style. Okay, change any other style. You can go for all these lists are there. Then more you need, so go for manage style. Click on manage style and a long list will open. Okay. Get additional style is there. Click on get additional style and then endless list will come. It's not endless practically, but see the list. All popular journals list are given here. So these are their referencing style. So whatever journal you choose, I'm just scrolling it. See, it is practically you can say it is uncountable. It is countable. It is in numbers only. But see, only A is going on. So all these styles, you can simply select anyone and you can download that style. Okay, let's see this application. This is the format of that, and it will be application analysis that is added here. Now I am choosing this. Okay, so like this you can download any of the style, and then you can use that also. Okay, this was the thing I just downloaded. Applicable analysis. Click on this, make it okay, and your citation will change accordingly. 1 to 1 dash 3 5 4, because 3 references were given there, so 1 2 3 are there, then 3 6 6 are there. Okay, and accordingly 1 2 3 4 5 6 is there. Okay, so all these styles are being created for you, so it's actually very easy to go for. Okay, so what you are supposed to do for this is, first I'm just demonstrating again. Go to website, go to website, write Jotero.org. Simply write Jotero and still you will get same page, but full name is Jotero.org. This page will come. Download link is there. Click on this download link. 2 pages are there, 2 parts are there. Download Jotero 7 for Windows and Jotero connector. First, download for Windows, Jotero for Windows. Install it. Then go to the next, Jotero connector. Install that also. Connector you can install only after having Jotero window. So after doing these 2 things, you can go for creating your account. Here also you can go for this login in this website itself. Instead of going to the Jotero and then clicking and coming back here, you can directly create your account, register for a free account. So I can go through that app also. I click on that, that will bring me here. Or you can directly create here itself. So better you create here itself. Register for an account, free account. Click on this and then add your username. Username is your email address and your password. And remember it if you want, and log into Jotero. Then you will be logged in. And this account will be used if you create this, register for a free account. Then this account, email address, confirm email, as we do for creating any email address kind of thing. So that account will be created. Fine. Now use that username and password in your Jotero edit, settings, and sync. And here you have to give that email address. Means you have to log in here. Fine. So what we did is, first we downloaded Jotero 7 for Windows, installed it. Then we downloaded connector for the browser you are using. And as we see, only 4 browsers are available now. Connector for 4 only: Edge, Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. So either of these 4 you have to use. And that particular linker or connector you have to download. After installing it, create account and log in into this account. Now you came up to this page. Now you create your library. Go to library and create as many as folders you want, as you want. Okay. Whatever we have downloaded were all in management folder, not in other. So other folders are empty. Okay. So if you want to add something in some other folder, let's go back on this. Let's search microeconomics. No, not here, not here. We have to go to Google Scholar first. Google Scholar. Then I have to go into this. Then here search microeconomics, theory, factors, analysis. Let's go for analysis. And these pages came. Click on this folder. These are the next steps you have to do. Click on this Jotero folder on browser, just next to the address bar. But that depends on your setup. It may be at a different place based on your setup. So check it. In some of the browsers, Z is also coming written. So you have to see what kind of connector is coming. Click on this. These all are there. Select all or whatever you want to select. Click on OK. Click on OK. And as soon as it starts coming, because we have selected economics, so it is coming into economics only. But if you want, you can change it. So no problem, because we wanted to save it in economics, so it is going into economics. One by one, if you see, these all lists are being populated. And as soon as it is populated, means it is being added into your account. Okay. Yes, these many came. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, this PDF icons are there, means 4 files have also been downloaded for you. Okay, let's go to this Jotero desktop. And if you go in economics, earlier it was empty, blank. Now these many things are being shown here. Okay. Click on this, bibliographic details are coming here. Okay. And this one is with download. PDF is also available here. It's opening. Oh, it's very big, 668 pages. Within fraction of minute, it has downloaded a book of 668 pages for you, because it was available in public domain. Otherwise, it will not download. I think download is still going on because it is a file is big. So I'm stopping it here itself. You can do it. You can try it again. Yeah, other papers also came, macroeconomics. Okay, so like this, you can download first the app for desktop, then connector, then create an account and login, then create folders for you, then go to browser. After opening this Jotero in background, open Jotero for desktop, then go to browser, browse it from Google Scholar, most common place, WorldCat for books, and Scopus or some other kind of databases. Go to that, search your keyword, and include into your libraries accordingly, whatever you want to use. Fine. All these PDFs are saved in your desktop, so it is going to occupy space. Fine. And as I told, Jotero Free is having somewhere 400. I exactly don't remember, but if I'm not wrong, it is 400 MB. So you can save only up to 400 MB. References, if we are saving, it will not take anything, practically nothing. Fine. So that will not be, but the problem is this PDF files. PDF files will take space. So 400 MB may be over in some time. Create another account and use it. Fine. Or see for some ways to connect your Jotero with Google Drive. So instead of saving in here, you can save it in Google Drive. I have not tried it, so I will not tell you, but there might be some add-ons available for such kind of act. Go to tools. Under tools, you will see plugins. Go to plugins, and there are many plugins available for this. Okay, go to click on this plugin and a list of plugins. It's not populating. Download plugins, okay, from here. So these are the plugins available. It is opened in website. So these are the plugins, many plugins. And because this Jotero is in open source, so there are many persons who are developing some add-on or this clips, this what to say, add-on small programs to help you. Okay, so try to search whichever fits your information, install that and start using that also. Okay, let me come back to this. Okay, now my work for this study is over. I want to remove all those things. What I can do is I can select here, select all and delete. Okay. So these all are deleted. All those which were there in economics folder. All these were in economics folder. Management folder is intact. No effect on that. It is only economics folder is deleted. But if you go to my library, you will see those things which microeconomic norms, microeconomics and human behavior, microeconomics, all these what I have deleted are available here. These are not being deleted. Fine. What happens, why it is happening is because I have removed it. Just think of the library again. You have removed 10 books from one bookshelf, but you have not taken those 10 books out of the library. It means library is still having those 10 books. What you have removed from the bookshelf, from the stack. Fine. Same thing has happened. I have removed books from the stack, but I have not carried those books out of the library. So this will remain, it's still here. Fine. Trash is empty. There is nothing. I deleted 10, 15 books, but nothing is actually deleted. Nothing is there in trash because everything is still within the library. Only thing is I have cleared that stack, one bookshelf. I might have kept it some other bookshelf. Fine. I want to clear it completely. So let's select those things. These microeconomics I wanted to clean up to this. These many I want to delete. So now select these things and delete in library. Now we are in library. So select and delete these things. Now see, these things are there in trash. So when I delete it from folder, it will not be deleted. When I delete it from library, then only it will be deleted. I want to delete it completely. So select all and delete. Now this is completely deleted and you know the rule of trash. Fine. Management books are still intact. I have not touched about, completely there. Now I go to library here. Let's select all and clean. Okay. So everything is deleted from my library. From management also gone. Okay. So when I delete something from subfolder, from library, it is not deleted. But when I delete something in library from subfolder, it is being deleted. So be very careful when you are dealing with the library. So it is always better you create subfolders and classify your studies or your papers according to your need and do all kind of editing there itself. Fine. And now see, these all are in trash. Okay. I want just suppose these many things to restore. So you can select it and restore it. Okay. So as we used to do in other cases. Okay. Restore to library. So this will be restored in library. These things came here. Okay. Others are still in the trash. Fine. Now one more thing. See this first name. First name, all caps are being used. And many times we see that when we see, especially our research scholars, when they are coming with their data, in their bibliography, there are some references which are given all caps, and there are some which are not in all caps. Okay. So what to do? That doesn't look nice, and that is not correct also. So what we should do is select this one where it is all caps. See on the left, right corner, light space where it is given here. This one, all caps are there. After this, three dots are there. Click on these dots and copy. You can copy this. You can paste something. If you bring something from other place, you can paste it here, or you can copy it here and paste somewhere else. So those 2 points are there. Then under this, title case and sentence case is there. Sentence case means it will be like a sentence. So first letter is capital, rest all are small, running sentence. But that is not the way we use uh, in writing bibliography. We usually write first letter capital. So again, click on these three dots, go to title case. Click on this and now see first letters, all first letters are capital. Okay. So that is the way you can make it correct also. Fine. Uh, these are the basic things what we can do with Jotero. So I'm just reducing it, minimizing this. not going down. Okay, so any that's all basically is over. If any questions are there, Vidhu, you are there.
Sir, there is no question,
Okay, okay.
but
Oh, because
still,
this was
yes.
only a demonstration.
There
So
is no question. Even in chat box also, there is no question. Only written, very informative session, sir. We
okay,
have
okay.
learned.
So it was actually hurriedly made. I was not prepared for this. Otherwise, some more items, more organized way I could have presented. But for time management and what to say, in time management, somehow I could have done this. But
Still,
if you are
the
having some
session was very
problems,
good.
because we are
Even
going to
it's
meet next
very, very
2 days,
informative.
one question came, I think. I have a
Yes, yes.
question, sir. Yes, Farah. Yeah, tell Farah. It is often seen that there are inconsistencies in the references generated through Jotero and require manual intervention. How can we minimize? This is there, that happens. This kind of mistakes are happening because our data set is not correct. As I told, all caps are coming, or page numbers are missing, or volume number is missing, or instead of first names, last name is written, at last name first name is written, or first author has become second author. So when you save all these things, because see, everything we are doing manually, automatically it is happening. This is also a machine, it can create some mistakes. So when you feed it, then try to make it correct. One more thing happens, and if you don't check it immediately, then problem is, as I did, from 4 pages I downloaded all this information. So after that I don't remember from where what I have taken, so it become difficult for me to cross verify. So do it immediately when you download it. And another thing is, don't blindly depend on these kind of tools. These are only to help you. AI is a good servant, not a master. Very bad, very, very bad master. So don't make it a master. Let it be slave. Keep a watch, and hopefully it will be correct only. Okay, still some manual things are there. You can correct it. Priyanta Ghosh, thank you. If you feel it is going to be very helpful, create an account today itself. Um, Better do it today itself. You create an account and start working. Practically, when you really work, then you will realize what are the mistakes, what are the shortcomings, what are the problems, and accordingly we can discuss. We are going to meet for next 2 weeks, so still time is there for that. Uh, any other? No other. No other questions.
No other questions, sir.
No other
Only
questions.
thank you. So thank you a lot, sir, that you managed the session.
Yeah, thank you, thank
And
you.
sir, tomorrow Jyoti sir is also ready. So
Okay,
you have to take the call that who will be resource person on that particular time.
okay, okay. Now 2% for this session, no one. For tomorrow's one session, two.
Uh,
Okay, I will settle this today. So, dear friends, tomorrow Saturday we are going to have 4 sessions. First session will be taken by Professor H.K. Singh. He is former Vice Chancellor of Maharshi University of Information Technology, Sitapur, and presently he is Head and Dean of Faculty of Commerce, Banaras Hindu University. And he will talk about innovative management practices in post-COVID era. Then second session will be taken by Debarshi Mukherjee. He is from Department of Commerce and Business Studies, Jamia Millia Islamia. And he will be talking on how to design your research. Third session, most probably Professor Jyoti Kumar will be taking with the topic, the changing role and responsibilities of teachers in HEIs, higher educational institutions, in the context of NEP 2020. And fourth session will be taken by Professor Arunachalam Picham. He is a very senior professor in economics. Um, right now, he is already retired from his institution. Right now, he is a fellow in Indian Institute of Advanced Studies, Simla, and he's going to talk on a critical look into the Amrit Kal plan for attaining the status of Viksit Bharat